channel link. The merch is in the 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 where's that channel link? The merch is in the channel link. The merch is in the channel link. The merch is in the what? Channel link, channel link, channel link, channel link. Channel link. Channel link.
Channel link.
Channel link.
Channel link.
Channel link.
Channel link.
Merch is in the channel link.
Where's that?
Merch is in the channel link. Channel link. Channel link. Channel link. Channel link. Channel link.
The merch is in the channel links.
There it is. Oh, that is perfectly dope. Chop it up.
Bet.
What about the bucket hats? 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 Do you want the bucket hat? Do you want the bucket hats? Do y'all 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 want the bucket hats? Bucket hats, bucket hats. Bucket hats, bucket hats. Coming on way. Coming soon. Coming soon. Coming soon.
Yes. Let's go.
That's the tequila.
Yeah, that was great.
How y'all doing today? Welcome to Beat Club Academy. I just saw y'all. I mean, we in a great mood. We're not gonna worry about the night before. You know, it was a plank you very much. I mean, very plank you, very damn much night. Before we get into that, how you doing today, Zay? Ladies and gentlemen, Zay.
I'm chilling. Appreciate you guys. Another day of submissions. You know how it is. To be honest, I'm gonna skip my word of the day for today because I think I want to reemphasize the word for yesterday, which was about Beat Club Academy and why we're here. You know what I'm saying? Priming our ears for the beats that we're about to play and just listening for the differences in beats that pull you in. We're listening for beats that are just like infectious and they sound different, you know, and there's a clear sonic direction and all that good stuff. But that's what we're here for. And I think that's more important than my 2 cents for the day.
And by the way, dudes that I be planking sometimes, like lately, like I be finding gems from them dudes. Like y'all be inspiring me because sometimes them little loops, they be hits. They going out. You know, I got this, Dirt Work, the team, Angel, everybody, Beat Club Academy. Now look, Beat Club, the platform. These my guys. So my guys, we got a record. See, we got a record coming out tomorrow. Sweetie, we got Sweetie coming out. Back to the Streets, which is hard. You see what I'm saying? And that came, and I think about like how that magic was built. Was built. You know, one of my guys had this fire loop, and that shit was just so jamming, man. But y'all check it out when it come out tomorrow. Tell me what you think. But my point is, what I was trying to say, get to, was a lot of dope. When I be doing that shit, I look back at it, I'm like, yo, that shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? And it's just that simple. And I know to some of y'all say I make it look easy. That's the gift God gave me, just rhythm. A friend of mine or a Beat Club member, Angel Lopez, he told me something. I was talking with him.
Shout out Angel.
Shout out Big Angel in the place, in the building. He worked on all the Kanye stuff. I'm telling you, I am the gatekeeper to everything. You hear me? I get you in them doors. Zay to tell you. He'll tell you. Now you ride with me and get your production. I'm gonna get it crisp. But Angel told me, like, I have a thing where,
yo, Timber Music, love, man. Thanks for getting more subs. Make sure I say thank you.
Timber, man, he just threw me off. Boy, I was in a deep thought. I'm sorry, subby. I thank you, Timber Music. You deserve that because you gifted. But I was in a important. Okay, this is what he said. He said, you have a way with slowing down time. And I'm like, that is crazy because the thing is finding, you know, every producer has to find a bounce. And it's like a tempo thing. It's like when the music connects to your body, to all your senses. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, when it comes to music, I'm always challenging every aspect. And what I'm learning now is my best work is in my first reaction. Sometimes I overthink stuff and keep just overdoing it. But I call my new thing a first responder. My first respond is usually it. Because I'm gonna notice like every time I tell you to go back, I'm always telling you to go back and play the one with the beat loop. Because I want to duplicate.
It's like capturing lightning.
Exactly. I gotta go back and get that because that's what it is. Now, there was another side of Timbo where I would have been like, that's so dull because I'm always challenging myself, but I'm having fun within myself. So I'm just loving experimenting, and I feel like I'm like 19 again when it comes to music, and that's how you should feel. But music, and as you get better, you will know because it connects to your soul. And it was just funny to me about how Angel said how he thinks I slow down time, but it's just like I just time stretch it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I just like time stretch, and I just see stuff. And I'm like, okay, what if you can put this here and make you, and I could just move the rhythm over to the left or to the right and make it bounce a certain way.
Right.
Can you hear me? A lot of noise.
Says a lot of noise.
Okay.
Probably the AC.
Probably the AC. Is it? You want to cut it off?
It's up to you.
Yeah, cut it off.
Yeah.
We'll cut it off. But anyway, that was my story about being at the academy and what happens at the academy. Anyway, we left off with the submissions. Now, we know that it was a bad night. Couple gems came out of there. So when gems come out of it, like special gems, yeah. And I think a special gem, a special gem did came out of. What was that loop I flipped?
Oh, it was in the video today, but you got it. Hold on, I sent it to you yesterday. You talking about this one?
Yeah. That was special. So, like I said, let's get to the submissions. Let's pray that we have a better night than last night. But last night wasn't too bad because I found a special gem in the pack. You understand? Something that was special. So, that being said, what do we have?
We are on the last person in the F's. Our friend Frederick. I don't even know how to pronounce their last name, but their Twitch name is Davici Beats, but their name is Frederick. Let's go. Davici Beats, why a beat? Don't want to play. Let's try that again.
Keep going, but it's not there.
Keep going.
Yeah, it's not like it's
Yeah.
super bad, but it's not good either.
Okay, so what's a? I mean, we gotta have like a halfway. Like,
what is that? Okay, but okay, if we throw them off on the boat, we sit them on the bench or at the dock of the boat. No, we can't. No, we're not setting him on the bench. Listen to the whole sentence. Don't just think. You overthink it.
You was talking.
Exactly. So listen.
All right, go ahead.
You can over. So, I'm just saying, I don't know, he's not a sit on the bench, but it's not like a toss in the deep river, but he got to get tossed over.
So that's a toss.
Yeah.
Toss him overboard!
All right, next up we have Gian Baba, aka Gianni Productions. Let's go. Yo, yeah, let's go. They're pretty. These drums are hard.
Yeah, the drums are fire. Sit down.
Go sit down? Okay.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
I
like to hear more, but I feel like he got something.
More in what direction you think?
No, just more, just picking better loops and just playing with different rhythms. His drum, his sonics and what he picking is A1.
Yeah, bounces.
Yeah, and keep playing with bounces. That's all.
Right. All right, Gianni Productions. Appreciate your submission. Next up is Jiggy Dread. Let's go.
But take the beat out. I already can tell the way the drums came in. Play a loop. This one's play it if you get it. Mark that. I kind of need a tempo. Okay, we'll play another one by him, but Mark got that little loop.
Appreciate your submission, Jiggy Dread. I think the still playing around with it. I don't know if it didn't pull me in.
The melody felt like I was watching a movie. I give it that. Like but then I'm like, that's not what I want to hear right now.
Mm-hmm. Appreciate your submission. Next up, God Bless Prophet. Let's try it, everyone.
Yeah, let's try it. Toss some of them.
Over the edge you go, boy.
Appreciate your submission. God Bless Prophet. Keep going. I don't know if the rhythm is doing you a favor. I don't know. It wasn't really there. GSP Beats, what up, man? You're up next.
GSP Beats. GSP Beats.
You said chill beat.
That's his beat. Since we right there.
Eugene.
Push him overboard.
GSP, let's go, man.
He must knew that was gonna get Eugene.
He said it in the title too, which is crazy. He said could be another Eugene. Appreciate you. Keep it going, keep submitting. Next up, we are in the letter I. Wow, that was really fast to do the G's. Ema. You're up next. Let's go.
Go back and play the other GSP beat, because I already know when one is bad, the second one is even worse.
Let's try it. Come right back.
Yeah. Whoa.
Get the fuck out of here.
Fatality.
I mean, you can't submit no more. Told you. You should let it be at one.
GSP.
That was terrible. Horrible. Play it again. This is shit. I just want you people to hear it. Like, I ain't tripping.
Yeah. Whoa. I mean, hey. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. I think it's time that we move on from what we did.
All right, so GSP. It seems like a demo. You know what I'm saying? It's a demo. It's cool. It don't really bring you in. It's a demo that isn't ready for the room that it's in. So keep going. You feel me? But
what did it do to you?
It didn't. It made me afraid. To be honest with you, I heard it and like in a weird way, like the vocals on it.
But okay, but not knowing him. Do you think he take music seriously?
I think he takes himself seriously, but it's one of those moments where like you know what? It's one of those. I'm gonna tell you right now, GSP. This is one of your breakthrough moments, right? Like you sent your beats in, Tim gets to hear it, right? The audience is showing you, what it is you made, right? And this is one of those breakthrough moments because Now you get to go back and your ceiling is way higher because now you know how much better you gotta be. You feel me? So like this is a great moment for you and everybody watching, to be honest with you, but it isn't there yet. But keep going. Like, you know, like for what it's worth, when you keep submitting, I'll see it. You know what I'm saying? I'll sideline it or whatever, but like and check it out
Okay,
or whatever. But
okay,
like,
so when he says he plays 5 instruments, what do you tell somebody who says they play 5 instruments?
I mean,
I want to hear your answer. How much you've learned.
It's about the feeling. It's about the feeling. It really doesn't come down to.
So he said he plays 5 instruments.
Yeah.
So that was his thing. So he's telling you, but I play 5 instruments.
Okay, so I would say maybe pick an instrument and find like a band or somebody to collaborate with. See if it pulls something else out of you. You know what I'm saying? Like find, like, you got a lot of puzzle pieces. You know what I'm saying? You got 5 puzzle pieces. Figure out what piece of the puzzle you could fit into or can form around you or wherever it is you want to do. You know, because if you play 5 instruments, it sounds like you got a lot of input to bring to a music table. Because as is, it sounds kind of stale. You know what I'm saying? And I know that sound because, you know, I think we've all gone through it. You know, like music sound, whatever. But it's not a bad thing. Like, I'm not here to knock nobody. Tim really isn't. We're not here to knock nobody. But
oh,
what's up?
Hold on, go back something. I'm not the producer. I'm just an artist. Oh, what do you say to that?
Okay, so let me ask you this: what kind of, like, what were we?
So
what were
he
we
so
looking
so
for?
so so bingo. So what did you submit? What was the purpose of submitting?
Right.
That's what you want to say, right?
Right. Well, yeah. It's just, well, no. It's not what the purpose is. It's just like there's a, you know, what's the expectation? You know, because
Yeah,
like,
okay, that's what I was trying to say.
right.
Thanks for the correction.
Yeah.
So what was the expectation?
Right. Good.
Just
Yeah, and don't say, yeah, don't say sorry, GSP, bro. Don't say sorry. Like, that's really not even a sorry thing. Seriously. Like, what? Come on, man.
no, I mean, but I'm just gonna tell you on both. Like, as an artist, no, either way. No, it's not. It's not it. It's not there yet. Like, you know, like, to me, to be an artist, in this day and time, is like, I don't know.
Right.
Like, I didn't hear it. Not right away.
Yeah.
I didn't hear. I'm not saying it couldn't be better,
Right.
but
there, you know what it was.
But I'm confused because I don't know if you don't know if you want to be the artist or the producer, because I feel like there's an identity problem.
Well, you got to figure out what puzzle piece you are. Jimmy Douglas told me that. He said,
Yeah.
"Yo, you got to figure out one thing you're good at and pick that thing so other people form around you. Because if you come to the table and you say, well, I'm the artist, the producer, the mixing engineer, the songwriter, yo, Tim can't help you. At that point, you need to be out in the public. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, or, you know, other people can't help you. So it's
Somebody
like,
said, why his name GSP Beats? I don't know.
question.
That's a great question. Why is his name GSP Beats? Maybe he like making beats too sometimes. I don't know.
Right.
But you know, yeah, I'm glad you say play the second one, because now look all the information.
Right. No, you're not saying we can't be both. It's just like, you gotta figure out which one. You gotta figure out how you can.
He said he's just trying.
Yeah. You just gotta,
how old are you, GSP Beats?
That's a good question.
Jay Bristol, the producer, she is like hardcore. She's like, stop apologizing.
It's true though. No, you can't apologize.
Yo, she would be in this field like, if she was in Game of Thrones, she'd probably be killing niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, she'd be like, stop being a pussy. Go run up. Stop saying sorry.
Oh wow, my camera been off.
How old are you, GSP Beats? 18. Man, you got time to figure it out. Are you still in high school? You just graduated?
Because if so, bro, you got so much ahead of you.
Yo, just keep going, bro. You'll get better.
They go,
Just like, but you know what? I'm proud of you for submitting. I'm so proud of you for showing where you are today. It's good, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't leave you in the water. I'd put you back on the boat. You know what I'm saying? Everybody get planked, they get back on the boat. But it's just like, you know what I'm saying? It's like levels to it. It's like if you've been on a cruise, you know, you got the top layer of the cruise ship, you got the elite suites, you know what I'm saying? Then you got the bunker decks. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, if this is what you love, this is what you want to do, this is the place to be. Cause it's gonna toughen you up for when you go to present to yourself or your music to somebody, you know, your family member or somebody. Then you're gonna present it, and by coming to the academy, you're gonna be like, damn, that shit really helped. You know what I'm saying? All that hard work. And then you're gonna find yourself coming around people your age, playing as your beats, whatever you're doing, whatever you want to do, as you perspire to do it, and as you get better at it, you're gonna find your people that's coming around you playing that shit, and you're gonna be like, dang it. Remember I told you this, you might be like 23. Just keep going. If this is what you love to do, don't play with it, because it's not gonna play with you. If this is what you love to do and you love it, it will love you back. But if you don't, and if you cheating, it's gonna cheat on you.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Next, oh no, we were in the middle of playing someone's submission, so let's go back. We were on the letter I. Ima has submitted a couple beats. We played about 2 of them. Let's play another one.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Push him overboard!
I've heard that sample used before, Ima, and I think it's a lot faster, the original. And I don't know, it sounded really weird, stretched out, and kind of really distracted. Next up, Intellect Music.
What? Who is this?
Intellect Music.
Hey, man. Hey, man.
Yo.
We ain't on the reservation.
I heard your bitch, she got that water. Spring.
I think Intellect Music draws is still experimenting.
We was not on the reservation. We was not doing that. Not today.
Next up, Jaquez Vargas. We're on the letter J.
Since we're in there.
Push him overboard!
Jaquez Vargas, thank you so much for your submissions. Keep submitting. Next up, John Z Beats.
it. Now I'm gonna tell you with him, he's a bench, but because he still got work to do to figure out his sonics, but he got all the elements there. He's got to figure it out. Because some parts, the mixing is a little off, but it's cool.
John Z Beats, appreciate your submissions. I think it's a few times you've been submitting now, so please keep submitting. Next up, J. Lou Beats.
Tossable.
Push 'em overboard.
Next up, JJ Caballero.
Tossable.
Push 'em overboard.
When them drums came in, they didn't really come in.
They
didn't really come in. It may be a combination of the selection and the pattern of the build up, but it just wasn't there.
Mm-hmm. What we got next?
Next up, JRS Beats. What do you think?
The drums are cool.
But the melody.
Mm-hmm.
There's no counter melody. I don't think. I didn't hear a counter melody. I think the melody could be a little bit more complicated.
Let's hear another one.
Let's hear another one.
He got to learn how to really make beats.
What does that mean?
It's like you got, like how you got the right drums, mm-hmm. but you're so excited to have the right sonics, but you don't know where to place them at.
Mm-hmm.
Like where to place the kick at, that gives it the right sonics, so it just give you that feeling. And so what I see, of course you can make a beat, anybody can make a beat, but it's like he don't know how to organize a beat. It's like it's experimental, but the sonics are right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if he set with somebody and watch somebody else, he got the right kicks and the right little snares and little percussion. And he got to find his bounce. Mm-hmm. He got to find himself. But I think he got the sonics parts on point. You gonna play another one?
Well, nah,
I mean,
yeah, you know what? He might as well take his cake and just get your applause. Next up, JTG Media.
Tell them boys what you hear.
And the sonics were just bad.
Yeah. Next up, Cali on the beat. We're on the letter K.
K. go to the low.
I've heard that sample done before. I forget who did it, but
like I heard it too. Right?
Yeah, I've heard it before. Dun, dun, dun. Like who? I don't know whose sound that is, but it just sounds like it's been done before. It sounds really dated. It sounds like it's too slow a little bit. It's a little like too slow. Like it's like slow can work, but for some reason it didn't work. So.
Splash.
Appreciate your submission, Callie on the beat. Next up, Chaotic Beats. Why nobody beat want to play? Chaotic Beats. Your beats don't want to play Chaotic Beats.
Chaotic beats.
There we go, Chaotic Beats. None of Chaotic Beats want to play.
For real?
Yeah, like they sent in 4, and I that was the only one I wanted to play.
Well, that one.
And that's the same beat.
For real?
Let me try this. Yeah, no, his beats don't want to play. Chaotic Beats, please resubmit your beats. For some reason, the 3 of the 4 MP3s you sent in do not want to play.
So we'll
I'll keep an eye out for you.
and go to the low.
Yes. Next up, Kenneth McMillan. Kenneth McMillan.
Playing each piece like losing it hurts. This ain't checkers. You want my king. You got to come get my king. All these other pieces are just a means to do it.
One eternity later.
Kenneth McMillan, thank you so much for your submission. Next up, Kevin Krakian, aka Little Kevin. Appreciate your submission, Little Kevin. Keep submitting. Little Kevin's actually had a few of his beats benched before. But for some reason, that one wasn't really the one. Kilbo Nation, you're up next.
Kilbo. Next one.
Let's see what else you got, Kilbo Nation. Somebody wanna know who Eugene is.
Toss them over.
Toss them overboard.
Let's go. Next up, King Coogee.
No.
Turn over.
Splash.
I don't know what that was. Next up, Landon Hansen.
It hasn't hit me yet. I'll be missing you. I see you in my dreams, standing there in front of me, to look me in my eye, to ask me why I would ever let you go. Hard on the line, but I gotta do what's right. And
Next one. I tried. I really did.
That's all they sent in.
And they really can get off the boat.
Toss them overboard.
Let's go, guys. Next up, Larry Phillips.
Toss them over.
Toss them overboard.
Guys, it's low-key cringy when you submit like a Missy flip or a Tim flip. Like, don't, like, just try not to. Like, it's very, very dangerous. Next up, Loose Snatcher.
check this out. I had my eyes closed and I just zoned out. I put out a tunnel vision. So if you notice, I changed the pattern 5 times within 2 minutes until one hit me that I think was right to my soul. Y'all just witnessed something that was so brilliant. It's like the pattern, I can't go back and duplicate it because I was in the spirit of the music. So if you go back and look at this video, you'll see it started one way, ended up another way, all in 2 minutes. So imagine if I had like just time, I go through that process, like 100 patterns. So I'm like, okay, that's the one I love. So when I be planking these, I just show you thought process within 5 minutes. So when I'm planking these, this is not no thought process. This is just pure foolery. You understand? Like, I'm giving you so much tools. Take them. Make a living like I did for myself. A big living. Big. I'm not just a bragging type of person. I don't. But my thing is, what I will brag about is to say, yo, just like I told y'all yesterday when the homeboy said I got placements and people, that's my thing, to see y'all prevail. I'm already there. I'm on some other stuff. I'm trying to show the world that, like, a producer can get a billion. You know what I'm saying? We can do that. Just gotta think it out. And I'm close. You see what I'm doing? I'm creating the future. This platform, you go to the website, see how clean that shit? That shit like Apple. But this right here, this is the academy. This where it gets real at. This where shit go down. This where you get the real shit. This is where we gonna argue. We gonna have some debates, but we gonna love on each other. But we ain't gonna tolerate no bullshit either. You understand? Cause to get onto the other side, you got to be pristine. You got to be marvelous. You understand? You got to be everything. So, back to the submissions.
Boy, yo, that was dope. Next up. Well, that was Loose Snatcher. What did we do with that sample? I mean, I marked the sample for sure.
Yeah,
Like,
I like
what do
that.
we, how do we, what do we want to do with them? We want to put them on the bench?
I like that. Yeah, I like that sample. No, I like the sample.
This the sample?
Well, you put one a bit.
All right, Loose Snatcher. Appreciate your submission. Keep submitting more. Next up, Lumi Bella Music. Let's go.
This mystic like goddamn
Mystic Bounce Beats.
like goddamn Mountain Dew beats. We ain't gonna go for that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's gonna get tossed right out the water.
I heard your bitch, she got that water. Splash.
Appreciate your submission, Lumi Bella. Keep going. It was very spacey. Masterpiece Music. You're up next. We're on the letter M. Just the bass. Well,
Play it from the beginning. Just the bass line.
let me see if I can isolate it. One second.
Alright, next one.
Let's see what else you got, Masterpiece.
I'm still for the beat, for the beat, for the beat, for the beat, for the beat.
Hey,
Go back to the beginning, go back to the beginning. For the beat, 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 please beat, for the beat, what you doing? For the beat, for the beat, for the beat.
One eternity later.
Toss him out.
Push him overboard.
Let's go. Appreciate your submission, Masterpiece Music. Keep it going. Next up, let's see here. Boy, what is your name? Magabolus. Let's go.
Magabolus.
Magabolus?
I don't know why I made me laugh.
Let's go.
Alright.
I don't know what that was.
Now you're playing. Now they just playing without time.
Sorry, I have enough
nonsense,
discipline.
Robert. It's all nonsense across the board.
No,
Repeat it again.
I know.
Keep
Sorry, I
it.
have
It's
enough
nonsense,
discipline.
Robert. It's all nonsense across the board.
Repeat it again.
Sorry, I have
It's
enough
nonsense,
discipline.
Robert. It's all nonsense across the board.
Sorry, I have
It's
enough
nonsense,
discipline.
Robert. It's all nonsense across the board.
Look at Eugene. Hit it. No. It's all nonsense because he's a mixture of everything. Hit it.
Sorry, I have
It's
enough
nonsense,
discipline.
Robert.
Cut
It's
it.
all
Eugene.
Sorry, I have
It's
enough
nonsense,
discipline.
Robert.
Look
It's
at
all
Eugene.
Sorry, I have
It's
enough
nonsense,
discipline.
Robert. It's all
That shit was fucked up. That was fucked up.
Magabolus, I got you. We're not gonna. That ain't it. But you know whose turn it is.
Who?
I'm surprised he ain't in the chat following along, but it's Major Bangers.
He was in here.
Major Bangers, where'd you go?
He's scared.
Scared. Let's hurry up and play this beat before you get in the chat, because you know we ain't never gonna see it again.
Come on, Major. Major. Go to the next one. That was minor major. You gotta get him the fatality.
Fatality.
Throw him again. Pick him up.
Fatality.
Throw him back as a body slam.
Splash.
Major Bangers.
That was minor bangers.
Oh man, maybe it's the mixes. Maybe try the mixes different. I don't know what I told you last time, but it might have been the mixes because when your beats drop, like nothing happens really. Next up, McCabe Music.
Okay.
McCabe Music.
Toss him over.
Push him overboard.
Next up, Misha Beats.
No, man. No, man. We can't do that, man. We can't do that, man.
Planks.
Appreciate your submission, Misha Beats, but keep going. Next up, Michael Carpenter.
Ain't that the same beat? It's like the Uzi Vert beat.
Oh, I haven't heard it.
Play it. Hold on, Major Bank. No, we're not playing no more of yours. No. I love yours. I love your boldness. I love your will. You are my brother. What's that? That's what is that?
That's nah.
Play it again. No, Major Bank. We can't do that. You understand what I'm saying? Cause that ain't right now. I can't call you Major Banger. I just gotta call you Lil Bo Peep.
Nah, come on.
No, Lil Bo Peep. Like,
yo.
Like Lil Bo Peep. No, we can't do that, Lil Bo Peep. We can't do that. Did you hear your shit, man? That shit. No, Lil Bo Peep. What? Matter of fact, let me just talk Lil Bo Peep real quick.
Talk to him.
AKA Major Bang. What is your doll? What kind of doll do you use?
Are you on like Fruity Loops?
Are you on Goody Loops? What are you on?
You on Booty
Are you on
Loops?
GarageBand? Like, talk to me. Tell me something good.
Yo.
Major Bang, come on, man. Don't get quiet now.
Let's go, man.
You gotta keep that same energy, my brother. You don't use FL sounding like that.
Yeah.
You use SL. You don't use FL.
SOL.
Or you use LLO.
What?
You use LOL. No, you don't use FL. You use LOL.
Major
No,
Bangers.
you do not use FL. No, Major. Somebody did not install your FL correctly. Ain't nowhere in the world. I ain't never heard nobody use FL and they drum sound. Play Major Banger. I'm telling yo. Yo, who got FL on here? And y'all tell me, so you come Y'all hear this? He cannot. Oh. Yo, y'all, that is not fruit. Yep. Somebody said that's Fruity Pebbles.
That's Fruity Pebbles. No.
That is not FL Bank. No, not even your kicks sound right. Somebody got a peach. Somebody throw a goddamn cantaloupe. Because he do not use FL Studio. He used Fruity Pebbles. I'm telling you. No, he might use a Nintendo 64. Cause did you hear that 808?
Yo. You know what it is?
No, man, but it's not
I
the
think
mix.
your pad and your 808 is clashing. Like something is clashing hard.
You still don't know about music yet, son. How old are you, Major Bangers?
That's a good question.
How old are you? Talk to me now. You taking too long. You want me to play it? You talking greasy, tough. You talking.
Major Bangers, how old are you, man?
You better not say 40 something.
26.
Where you from?
Major Bangers.
Where you from, Major Bangers? You 26. You still got time. What do you need to do? You need to ask yourself what you need.
Quantity.
You talk to him.
Quantity, man. That's it. It's just quantity. You in the right place.
And you in Chicago too with Lil Durk and all. Come on, man. Come on, man. 26. Tell him, Zay. Talk to him.
Just quantity over quality. Quantity turns to quality is the phrase. Timber Music, a lot of love tonight. Major Bangers, yo, you're on the right path, man. You're gonna get it.
No,
wait,
don't lie to him.
No, he's on the right path. He's just at the beginning of the path. That's it.
What you mean? How long you been doing it, Major Bangers?
Major Bangers, how long you been producing? That's a good question.
So why you keep don't look? Tell this boy.
Who, me?
He.
Oh,
okay. He got to ask himself: do he love music?
Right.
Like, do you love music? Do you understand what's going on? No, bro. Ain't no 10 years. You've been playing around. You've been doing some other shit. You put this shit to the side and dibble dabble with it. You don't sound like somebody who's dedicated themselves to growing in music. You don't do that to me. Don't do that to my ear. Like, I know with somebody who just dibble dabble, put it down. Yeah, you probably messing around for 10 years with it, but you ain't really. You ain't really like you ain't. No sir. Nah, I know that, and I can judge. You can love music, but it's a difference. It's a difference between loving it and being in love. In love, you sacrifice. I'm not saying you never sacrifice. I'm just telling you what I'm hearing in the music. Exactly. I've been having a hard time finding exactly. So do not tell me that. See, y'all watching me have this conversation with this guy. I ain't never met this guy, but because Tim Mosley, Timbaland, love music, I can know an imposter. And I'm not gonna say he's an imposter. I can know somebody who's cheating the game and just dibble dabbling because you do love music. You love Sonics, but you don't understand why you love it. If you understand why you love it, you must take your time with it. You won't dibble dabble, dip in, go out, dip in, go out, dip in, go out. It's gonna show, bro. But I'm glad you submitted, cause we get to have this conversation. I like this. Some planes gonna end like this. We're gonna talk. We're gonna have a conversation. Cause I need to read your soul. I don't need to see you face to face. I just need to read your soul. No, I'm not cheating. You got the idea wrong. Okay, tell me what I got wrong. Tell me. Tell us. Talk to us. We got time. What we got wrong?
What is it really? I think.
Y'all know. Go ahead, Jay.
Major Bangers. I think what you're doing. I think your music doesn't really have. It doesn't pull nobody in. You know what I'm saying? And it comes back to what Tim is talking about, like, I guess the fundamentals of music, like studying exactly what catches the ear, how music works. You know, a lot of people don't see how Timbaland studied music. You know what I mean? Studying different types of music and so on.
Okay, then you say you want to be the best. The best at what? The best at what? What do you want to be the best at? Music is so broad, man. She's a hell of a girl. You can listen to her. Some people hold her, which is produce. Some people craft her, which is what we do, producers. So music can be, she likes to be held, touched, serenaded. Music is so broad. She's so broad. So which one you got passion for?
Maybe strip it back. Maybe you're adding too much. Like maybe there's something about producing that you love. Figure out the one thing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, it's collaboration too. Like maybe you trying to do too much of the beat. Maybe if you strip something away and just say, you know what, I'm just going to focus on drums. I'm just going to focus on, you know, melodies or just composition.
Did somebody say battle me, Timbo, for 10 G's? What is your name to even submit?
You said battle me, Timbo, 10 G's. I am Grootson.
Don't you know I'm Thanos? You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that to yourself.
Yeah, man. I think it goes.
Yeah, let's. Okay, yeah. I'm with you.
Everyone take a plank position. Good, plank position.
All right, let's get back to these submissions, y'all. Y'all ready? We were in the middle of playing a submission by Michael Carpenter. It was only one beat though. We were halfway through it, and we got distracted. We're gonna restart it from the top. Michael Carpenter.
Something about that. They trapped me.
Yo, that's all they sent in.
No, he had to get off the boat.
Push him overboard!
Appreciate your submission, Michael Carpenter, but submit some more. The drums and I think it was definitely intoxicating. Michael Hilger, you're up next, aka DJ Funky D. We're in the letter M. Michael Hilger.
Did I tell you? Did you go get Florida Evers? You didn't do that.
I got it for this.
Come on, man.
I got it for tomorrow. I have the clip in here, but the it was like not converting right. Like it kept holding the screen. But yeah. that will play it again. I'm gonna tell you what that requires. Play it. Play it. It's playing.
Damn. That's what that one gets.
Thank you for submitting, Michael.
Yeah, we're gonna have some new ones.
We're gonna have some new ones, yes.
Yeah, gotta have the damn. But that's what that one is.
Next up, Mikey Van Halen.
I heard your bitch, she got that water. Splash.
Let's go. Next up, Mixed by School. Thank you for submitting Mixed by School. Next up, Mr. Elite Beats.
Mr. Elite Beats.
Matthew. Somebody said Matthew. We skipped over Matthew.
Skipped over Matthews just like that, huh? No, we didn't. We have a list on the Discord. The Matthews we had, if you submitted your beat and you did not add your Twitch name, you were not on the list. So let me know. That's
common sense. After a while, y'all. Come on now.
Yeah. Yeah, but the list is already out. It's been out for about 2 days. So, I mean, if you're surprised that your name isn't on the list and you're watching, it's because you didn't check the list. But it's on the Discord. But yeah, there's no Matthews on the list. Let's keep it going. Next up, oh no, we was on Mr. Elite Beats. Let's start his beat over. Mr. Elite Beats.
Mr. Elite Beats.
You pull me and push me
in the water. He go.
Push him overboard.
Next up, Message the Artist. Oh no, excuse me. Mr. Killer Lane and then Message the Artist. Mr. Killer Lane is up next.
Few hours later.
One eternity later.
Next one.
Let's try a different one, Mr. Killer Lane.
Give me.
Come on, y'all. Let's go. Message the Artist. You're up next.
Toss him over.
Push him overboard.
Next up, Nick Wyatt. Next up, Nick Star Beats.
Hold up. Do major bangers really sound that bad? Yes. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you. Bad. I ain't gonna give you no mediocre. I ain't gonna give you no, cause you gotta, if you love it, if you say you love it, shit. Just like anybody, when they train, they never, you go from bad to okay. You getting better, okay. All right. You came a long way. But right now you're at the bad stage. Yes. Major bangers, you bad. It's bad. All right, keep it going.
Back to Nick Star Beats. Let's see what else you got.
The next verses. Oh man, the announcement is coming. I want to say a couple of days.
For what, the next verses?
Yeah, people want. I know people want it. You already kind of know it. Okay, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
Nick Star Beats.
Nick Star Beats. Play that sample again.
I heard your bitch, she got that water. Splash.
Next up, Nick Venus Beats.
Venus? Next one for Venus.
Nick Venus.
Hold on, let it play. You got me ready?
Let's go. Thank you so much for submitting, Nick Venus. We're on to the letter O. Our first submission is from Off Key Productions. That ain't the bounce for that sample.
Go to the next one.
I heard your bitch, she got that water. Splash. Splash.
Yo, the drum pattern came in out of nowhere off key. I was looking at some drops, but the drum pattern was really fast and it came in with no build up, so it kind of hit the ear wrong. Keep going. Next up, I have one beat from Official Solely. Let's go.
Toss him over. Stop, keep playing. Toss him over. Bang. Throw him in the water. Bang. Toss him in the over. Bang. Bang. Toss him in the water. Bang. It's a new one. Toss him in the water. Bang. Get him out of there. Get him out of there. Get him out of there. Get him out of there, get him out of there, get him out of there. How can you play me this beat like this? Gonna give me a headache? Why you gonna play this beat like this? Gonna give me a headache, headache, headache. One bird got him better than me. Toss him over, please. Toss him over, please. Toss him over, please.
Yo, we just having fun. Official Solely, thank you so much for submitting. I think your sections were good. I just don't think it was a
toss over, please.
Yeah, it was like a James Bond cutscene. Omari. Oh, excuse me. Your next person is Omari. Let's go. Start. We played you yesterday, my friend. Please check the submissions. Oh, excuse me. Check the old videos, but the list was on there. We played you yesterday.
Please. Toss him over, please. Toss him over,
Next up, Patrick Mitchell. Let's go. Your Twitch name is I Love You Whoever.
With all your faults, I love you still. With all your faults.
Give him my thing. Give him my other thing. Toss a bubble, please. Toss a bubble. Toss a bubble, please. Toss a bubble.
Yo, let's go. I gotta add that as a button now. Let's go, y'all. Next up, Perry Slater Jr.
Next one.
Let's see what else we got. Perry Slater Jr.
Toss a bubble, please. Toss a bubble, please. Toss a bubble. Get him out of here.
Next up, Ferrex Beats.
You know it's coming. All right now. Nuh-uh.
Let's go. Next up, Pro Swerves.
I'm not so crazy after all. I'm so crazy after all. I'm not so crazy after all. What you off this alcohol? What you off this alcohol? I can't trip.
Next one. Give him.
Which one?
The second.
The second one.
Toss a bubble, please. Toss a bubble, please. Toss a bubble. Get out of here.
Next up, PVO J23. Let's go.
This is.
Yo. Let's go. Next up, Quay Rashad. We're on the letter Q. Let's go.
as you go, boy.
Next up, Q Young.
Toss 'em over, please.
Toss 'em over, boy.
Toss 'em over, toss 'em over, toss 'em over. Toss 'em over, toss 'em over, toss 'em over, toss 'em over, please. Get the fuck out of here.
Next up,
47, 41, 43, 48. That shit's hard to do. Even though we laugh at it, when he do that shit ain't hard. That shit ain't easy.
that meme you posted.
21, 22, 27, 28, 29, 2010. Oh, what you want? Oh, hell.
How many times you watched that? That's funny.
Nah, I be trying to catch his melodies. He be having some cold melodies. I'm telling you. I'm gonna start using him. Oh, y'all got that's how y'all got a new play. 21, 27, 28, 29 plays.
Let's go. Rap Turtle Music. You're up next. We're on the letter R.
Your stone, nigga. Don't you see that boy in the background? Who shot you? Separate from the obsolete off the street in Brooklyn Street. Hey. Next one.
Let's see what else you got. Rap Turtle Music.
Hey, man. Second one. Toss 'em over, toss 'em over, toss 'em over, please. Toss 'em over, toss 'em over, toss 'em over. Toss 'em over, toss 'em over, toss 'em over, toss 'em over, please. Get the fuck out of here.
Let's go. Next up. Appreciate your submission, Rap Turtle Music. I don't know what it was. It kind of just didn't pull. Our visuals, you're up next.
When your band's talking, when you say, maybe let's do that dub again. I didn't in a minute roll again. I'm a son of Benji talking, bring the Benji, I didn't in a minute talking, when the Benji sing it. See Major Bangers? That sounds like FL Studio. Next one.
Let's see what else you got. Our visuals. Our visuals been submitting for a while now. Let's go.
Set him down. He getting there. It ain't. It's in the middle. Drums, if you get the right melodies, he could be on the song.
Appreciate your submission, our visuals. We're on to the letter S. Next up is Sad Boy Season.
Next song.
All I see is money, bitch. All I see is bags. All I see is money, bitch. All I see is money, bitch.
Toss some over, bitch.
Toss some over, boy.
Sad Boy Season, thanks for submitting. Next up, Samo 23.
Samo 23.
In my white tee, yeah, color pipe, please, when I please. You white, you for you.
Let's see what else you got. Samo 23.
Hey, it's our visuals birthday today. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, our visuals.
Come on, let's go.
Next up, no, we on Samo. Let's try that again. Let's start it over.
His drums is popping. Put him on the bench. You got to find better melodies, but his drums beating. And that all that can do is collaborate with somebody.
For sure.
Yeah.
Next up, Shadow Music sent in 1. Ain't it?
I mean, the melody, it was, I got it. It's the only one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he got to get out the boat.
Toss some over, boy.
Appreciate your submission, Shadow Music. Keep going. Next up, Sitara Kanhai, aka Stars and Lights. Let's go. Ouch.
Toss him the hell over.
Over the edge you go, boy.
Appreciate your submission, Stars and Lights. Keep going. I don't know.
That's right.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
It's one of those.
It ain't.
Slave Be the Wave.
Oh, Slade, give me. Slade be the wave. You are not the wave. You are the puddle.
Next up, Squadron Beats.
Ooh, this expensive.
Squadron.
That's all they sent in, man.
Get him out of here.
Next up, Swami NB.
Get him out of here. Same beat. Get him out of here.
All right. Next up, Snaps. I see you in the chat.
So, who is that? Black and then me. What are we doing wrong? What are you doing right?
Snaps. Let's go.
We got another one. His drums, he get a plank, but not like a real plank, but like, I mean, it's a real plank, but
planks.
Yeah, his melodies are terrible.
Appreciate your submission,
But the
Snaps.
drums sound good.
Next up, T Berry, Mr. Beat. The drums did sound good. T Berry, Mr. Beat Something. You're up next.
Mr. Pizza.
Push him overboard!
Let's go. Next up, The Order Beats.
The Order?
The Order. Like, yeah.
All right. Give me.
Fucking Eugene. Damn Eugene. Eugene. Push him overboard!
Let's go. Next up, The Real Swooze. Let's go.
Swoozy jerseys.
Few hours later.
Let's try a different one, The Real Swooze.
Throw him in the water quick.
Thomas 100, you're up next.
We will not tolerate. Hey, second one.
Toss him over, please. Toss him over, please. Get him out here, get him out of here, get him out of here, get him. Get him out of here.
Next up, UME Music.
Throw him.
Yo, I heard bitch, she got that water. Splash, drip, drip, splash.
All right. We might finish this list tonight.
Thank God.
You North. Let's go. You're up next.
Tuck Millie said we skipped him. Who? Chuck Millie, the one that gave us all the subs.
Tuck Millie. No. We got some subs from Timber Music today. But Tuck Millie, I'm going to put your name down, but I don't remember seeing your name in the list. For you guys who have been wondering, when we go through and you guys submit, make sure you subscribe before you submit. But we go through and we pull all the names, we play all the names that had submitted, up until that point, and then we go and start over again. So if you haven't been played yet, you'll probably be played on the next list when we start again next week. You North, you up next. And last but not least, Zach, not Cody.
This last one?
Yeah.
Why? What was that song? What was that song?
What song? What song?
God damn. Trinidad Jane. What was that joint?
Gold all in my chain.
You play it again? I got it. I had to get the rhythm. Planks all in my thoughts. Planks all in my thoughts. Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Nigga, you about to get thrown in the water. Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Over the edge you go, boy. Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Over the edge you go, boy.
Let's go. That's it.
And this has been an awful night. But guess what? The debate's about to be on right now. And on that note, I'm gonna get me some laughs, because I got me some laughs tonight, so it was good. But it was an awful night. You got the whole weekend to get y'all shit together, okay? Until then,